Yo, what is going on? We are back, and today I will be announcing my next hardest extreme demon, which is pretty tough, and you probably know what it is if you've been watching for a while. This video explained the entire situation. You know what? I'm gonna play some clips from that video. So, clips. Also, I don't know if you guys have been looking at Twitter. I don't know if you guys have Twitter, whatever. In the top right, you can see $50 Canadian, which is 50 bucks Canadian at least, and you get my next extreme demon. Well, we're gonna find out my next extreme demon. So actually, let me show you. Hold up. There we go. Okay, welcome. My freaking face cam is blocking it. God damn. We're gonna move down here for a second. These are the levels. Hello, that I could do after down base. How are we gonna decide which one of these levels we're doing? Well, as you can see, first of all, it's an alphabet, and you can also see that there's some levels on here that I hope I don't get. We're going to roll it. We're going to pop it in a wheel, and we're going to roll it. I was going to roll it after down base, but if someone gives me $50 Canadian today, we'll do it now, which means if you want to know my next extreme, you pay up. That's kind of the, well, everyone's going to know, I guess. I hope it's not Zodiac. That's going to be just really annoying. I heard a noise. Oh, no. I heard a noise. Says oh no, fuck. I heard the noise. Okay, yep. That was expected. Well, the stream just got a little bit interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna spin. I haven't seen it. Guys, is it good or is it bad? I haven't looked up. Is it good or is it bad? Hold up. I'm checking chat. No, wait, because that means I have to open the stream. Ah! So yeah, that happened. And I never beat it. I think that was during a down... Yeah, it was during a down base stream, and I never really beat anything harder than down base until now, which it's been... I think about a year ago today I announced I was going for down base. However, I do want to try to beat this relatively quickly, and then I want to do... Can people stop messaging me on Discord? I want to beat this relatively quickly, and then I want to go for another hardest by the end of the year. We might see... I don't promise. You might see a new hardest sometime in December from me. However, again, if you know that video, then you know what the outcome was. But if you don't know, once again, this was like 8 months ago, so people have been kind of expecting this ever since I beat down base. And I'm finally ready to go for it. Even though we kind of just did what I consider to be harder than down base, for me personally, we're going for a level that is definitely harder than Welcome to GD News and down base. And that level is Auditory Breaker. I've ported about 8.5k attempts, and I have basically come to the conclusion that I'm going for this. This is very difficult. However, it's getting consistent. Listen, I don't have geode because new update recently, but I have some runs. I think I have 65 to 100, I believe. So that's second wave to 100. Actually, play the clip right now because I have it.
Craig, we assume it may be a busy off season. Do you plan on being involved with decision making on player personnel, or as a coach you just work with what's given to you?
Well, no, I'm just talking with Brad. We're both gonna talk and be involved in these situations. But in the end, he's the general manager and I'm the coach, and his management team will make decisions. But I'm so far talking with Brad. He's asked me about things, and I would guess I would continue to work that way.
How quickly do you think you're going to get sick of the media environment here, Craig?
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so that's that. And yeah, alongside this, I don't want to get burnt out of the game. I want to still play this game a lot. And I think platformer is a great way to do that. I know we've kind of taken a break from platformer since they did Tower 22 in January, but I think we're ready to go back to it. And I think I'm going to do Robot King. Robot King is actually incredibly difficult. I have 590 attempts. However, if you know anything about this level, you'll know that it's not about the attempts. It's about how many hours you pour in. And whether you can finally do it or not. And I think I'm ready. I have been practicing, so I'll just be working on it, trying to get more consistent, trying to clutch up. It is an Extreme Demon, so I'm not taking this lightly. It will be an Extreme Demon platformer, which is not the easiest thing. I said I was going to do the Abyss, however, I think the Abyss is just a little bit too difficult for my platforming abilities right now. I tried sitting down to beat it, and I got like an hour in. I didn't even get by the second section, which is pretty concerning. So I think I'm going to try to make my skills at platformer better, beat Robot King, maybe beat some harder insane demons like How to Platformer and stuff like that. I want to beat 22 Trials of Pain, and then maybe we'll go for the Abyss, and then probably the top one. But in the meantime, actually, I'm going to play the regular game, which is Auditory Breaker. We will do a very quick practice run. I'm just going to show you the level. So basically, it starts off. It's if you don't know Auditory Breaker, it's Sonic Wave, but nerfed. I actually played Sonic Wave, and I was going to make a decision whether... Well, I played like 5K of this, and I was like, you know what? This is a remake of Sonic Wave. Let's check out Sonic Wave. And Sonic Wave doesn't seem that much harder. Like, there's a few parts. When we get there, I'll discuss. But Sonic Wave has some parts that are much harder than this. But it's very similar. I want to do like a reasonable next hardest, which this definitely is reasonable. Going from a Bloodbath difficulty to what is deemed a Black Blizzard difficulty type level. Because some people, I mean, people say this is easier than Black Blizzard. Like a lot easier. People say this is closer to the down base. No, it is not. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why am I jumping? Hello? Huh? 2.206 bug? Yeah. I haven't played a lot of the pre-drop, but it's not very difficult, so I'm not that concerned about it. However, this first wave is fucking impossible. So, if you don't know, the first wave is, in my opinion, both the hardest wave and the longest wave. So that's not good. Especially this first, like, section here. There's some, like, okay, here's the thing. The Sonic Wave trilogy is really not balanced at all. It really just isn't. There's a lot of choke points. And, it's especially in terms of section difficulty, I would say there's like 3 sections to the first wave. And this first section is so fucking hard. And then you have like this, which is like free. That's a really tight gap. And then you have like free sections like this. And then you get sent into the roller coaster. If you don't know, it's called the roller coaster. And this is fucking really hard. After the roller coaster, however, is not hard. And then you get this, quote, free section. I die here way too many times. I don't know why, but the click pattern is really awkward. You can skip those 2 blue orbs, which some Drew of GD actually taught me, so W for him. Then you get into the second wave. Second wave is not all that bad, except for, like, one fucking part, and that's this part. This part's fucking impossible. Yo, I'm actually cooking right now, I'm not gonna lie. Again, this slow wave isn't hard. There, it flashes, which is really annoying. And then, again, this cube, I die here way too many times. I shouldn't die here often because it's not hard. But I do shit like that. Half a wave, which is actually extremely inconsistent. I've played, like, almost 1,000 attempts, I want to say, of the 8,000 practice I have on this final wave, and it never gets consistent. So, that's going to be fun dying here. I predict 6 deaths here. There we go. After this is not very difficult. And you could definitely die to that spam. I've died there way too many times. It's actually very tight. Alright, that's the level. Again, we have 8,600 now attempts on the level. I'm excited to go for this. I do have a lot of motivation to play this. I just need to kind of wait for exams to finish, and I'll go crazy on this. I will do Conical Depression after Auditory Breaker. So the goal, I think a good goal... Conical and Auditory, end of July. That's the goal. I think it's definitely doable, but I gotta get on it. I gotta play. So anyways, that is gonna be it from me. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys when I try to beat this, which I am playing. Lack of uploads is this. So letting you know. Goodbye.